How's it going, Biden? Welcome back to State Reanimated with me, Noble. Now, you can see that we have left off, or picked up where we left off, that is. Taking down the man at the Happy Boots Motel. HDMI, apparently it's available here. It's like, you don't get the cable, or you get the cable, you don't actually get any features with it. It's like, you walk in the room thinking, oh man, we got HDMI cables to use. This would be great. I can plug in my equipment, watch some high-def television or whatever it is you're planning on using it for. It's like, here's your official HDMI cable. It is locked to your bedside table. You can't do anything with it, but the cable does exist, as promised. It's like, it's a freaking 3-foot cable that's attached to the wall, going to nothing. What am I supposed to do with this cable? Anyway. What is that next to it? It's a worm! Oh my gosh! Hello! I used to love playing the Worms game. My mom loved the Worms game as well. Oh, that's good times. I'm loving that little cameo of the worm. Lucky he was carrying the shotgun too. Uh-oh. We got problem. Too far away. I got any attacks that are 4s? No. Sir Charleston, save us! Really, Sir Charleston isn't much more than just an extra pair of hands to carry loot at this point. Didn't really bring him for his combat potential. I brought him for the giggles. Alright, I got this. Go and arm this joker because we know we're going to need it. Not going to have an alarm on with the door locked, I'm not going to doubt one bit that there's going to be some locked doors in this inn. Coffee machine. I'm not a fan of coffee. I know everybody's a little different, what they do and don't like. Do you guys like coffee out there? I've never been a fan of it. Of course, I don't drink alcohol either, so I'm very particular in my taste, I guess. But I like really strong ginger ale, like the stuff that most people like. It burns me, kind of thing. But anyway, hey, if you like strong ginger ale, let me know the brands you like. Down in the comments section. Shit. Just to have something to talk about. But, yeah. That's my way of doing things, I guess. Sir Charleston, come over here and aid. We're going to try and set up a little funnel for this guy when they come in. No, he broke out of the funnel. That bastard. You weren't supposed to do this. You were the chosen one! That worked. That didn't work. Chop, chop. I seem to have noticed that Sir Charleston seems to be lacking in the everything department. He doesn't have high combat potential. He's got an 8 AP, and he's got a slow. He's always seems to be last in the lineup. Seriously, if Sir Charleston gets a swing, it's usually the last move. In this case, he's like, ha ha! Runs off like the Monty Python guys. Have at thee! I have defeated thee! Well, Vic's getting attacked, but other than that. Sir Charleston, It's your time to kill! Don't feel so well. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. The memes. I better put an actual professional up front, so Sir Charleston doesn't get himself killed. Oh, hey, it's them human peoples. I've heard about these guys. They live and breathe, and they're not stinking of rotting flesh. Oh, the shenanigans. Okay, you here. Me here. You pull back here. And you pull and hide. I want these guys to come out. If they stand in the doorway, we're just target practice. Shouldn't have stood there. It's like, what? Oh no! So that's what you get for a reflex attack like that. You miss. And then you get knocked on your butt because you missed. And then I stab you on the ground because you're on your butt because he missed. See, if you were a happy looter, painting little happy clouds, we wouldn't be having this problem situation. And they didn't even get to fire off the first round. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, firecrackers and everything. I'll just take everything and send this stuff back. Discarded weapons, huh? Seemed like a pile of junk to me. Man, I know I said before that this rooms will probably all be locked. I was wrong. They're all open. Now, what's y'all's story? Okay, that is the acid bottle. I know this because we have acid we can use as a throwing weapon. Did they seriously drink acid, or was that just supposed to be a pill bottle? Quote unquote. Because in the game, that's an acid bottle. For sure. Suicide, obviously. Alright. A stogie and a machete. Starting to feel like Arnold was there. Well, hey there, little crawling zombie. Was it a fallen and I can't get up situation here? You know what? Nah, get out of the way. You're not going to be able to do anything. I can, on the other hand. Crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. Fear is all I know. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to bother you. I'll take those sensation condoms. I don't know how good I'd feel about looting a dead person's condoms. That seems kind of weird, you know? It's like, ugh. Sure, it's not going to do them any good, but it's not going to really do me any mental favors either. Watch there be a zombie in this thing. Nope. I figured they got to get us with that gag where it's like, oh, zombie hiding in the... I was so expecting gas. That's the only reason I came out here. I figured that'd be the gag, you know, it's like, oh man, we're gonna go out there and we're gonna do this, and oops, nope, there's a zombie in there. I saw that apple tree symbol. Fresh food! I think that's it over here. Just gotta get the doors and kill this one zombie.
Shit.
Oh, hey there, lady. How you doing? I was gonna have him come over here and loot this body. Whatever this was doing a little better than some of these others. Wasn't doing good enough to survive, but they did pretty decent up until that point. Sir Charleston, to the front! Bonk. And around the side there. I was kind of hoping for a Bates Motel kind of environment, but yeah, not really feeling the, I don't see any signs of blood in the tub or anything. I was hoping that'd be a good indicator. Nope, not the case. They weren't going full Bates Motel, apparently. Such disappointments. This guy's laying dead. There's a bullet hole right here. So I'm thinking somebody took a pop shot from that room into here and killed him. Possibly the other looters in the other building. Maybe they were raiding this place first and killed him. Good hit, my friend. Stabby time. I mean missing time. Good. Trying to stand there. Good. That worked out just nicely now, didn't it? Gotta paint them little happy clouds. Alright. Take the basic essentials, I guess. These aren't basic essentials, but you know what I mean. Choppity, chop, chop, choppity, top, top. Look at the man with the axe go. Don't need those, they're just going to weigh us down. Wait, who did we? Oh. A corpse was hiding here. That's nice. And sometimes those combos work out just nice enough. All right. So it's time to get out of here and head to a new location. Now, I am going to have to empty the inventory out, because if I don't, we're going to end up in that problem where if we get ambushed, I won't be able to get rid of the items on me. I forgot to empty the freaking truck out. Oh, no. I messed up big time. I messed up real big time. We did not unload the equipment from the last mission. That's going to cost me a lot. Totally thought I did. I totally thought I moved everything out. Yeah, I completely forgot Vic got bit pretty good back there. We need to get him healed up before we head to the next area, too, just in case we get immediately ambushed. Okay. Strike that, and back from the top. Friendly fields, huh? We're gonna head back to camp after this. Now that I know the truck's fully loaded and I forgot to unload it. So what is this friendly fields? It's a gas station, apparently. It's not a big location, but it is a location to check out. It's probably, yeah, survivors. These guys don't look like people who want to talk, though. Their names aren't banded or anything, so if they give me the option to walk away, I will. They see me. What the F is this? More company? Boss, we got trouble. Kill and be done with it. We wasted enough time here already. So much for saying hello. So there wasn't any option. It was combat, combat, or combat if we got close enough. On the plus side, since the boss told them to kill me, I don't feel bad about engaging them. I wouldn't have walked up and just shot them with a sniper rifle at long distance. Like, I don't care who they are. Bang, you know. I would have been, you know, hey, how's it going, guys? Want to trade? I got a truck loaded with AR-15s. I got shotguns. Military gear. Let's do business, you know? Something like that. Nope, these guys said go ahead and kill them, so, it's hunting season. Yeah, that blunt weapon doesn't do that good a job on you. And those bullets don't do a very good job on me either. Wearing one of the best body armors in this game. Sir Charleston, just get over there and keep him busy. I don't actually expect you to fight. I just need you to stand there and look scary in your suit of armor. There might be 4 of them. Looking at the portraits, it's either 3 or 4. Nope, there's a 4th one. I think I see the boots of a 5th one. Oh, you're just gonna shoot me again, huh? No, you're gonna shoot Sir Charleston, who has very little armor at all. You are almost dead. That's good to know. That means you're gonna panic again. KO. Switch weapons, because the axe isn't very good against flesh. But great against the undead. We got several melee fighters. You attack the guy in the suit of armor with a machete. Oh, and the guy with the gun attacks the guy with a bulletproof vest. These are not the smartest criminals ever. Oh, man. You guys are screwed. You really should have been friendlier to me. It'd have been a simple, oh, glad to meet you. How you doing today, you know? Instead, we're just gonna have to chop people into pieces and... Oh, you're straight up KO'd. So Charleston's like, I knocked him down. That means I win. Bully! This guy's getting up like, oh shit, he took out everybody. What am I going to do? I know, I'm going to run to this side of this guy and think about hitting him again. Hey, buddy, you want to get a club? I messed up the joke. I meant, do you want to go to the club? Nah, screw it. I can hide in the corner and sulk about my bad joke. Helper time! You learned a hard lesson. Now you learn it again. I really don't need the sledgehammer. It's way too heavy for this. Take them vitamins. Don't know when you're gonna need them. Oh crap. Crawling zombie coming. Yeah, don't need any of that. He comes over here and bites that person who's downed, and we're in trouble. I'm guessing the boss is probably this guy here who has all this loot, because it's like, yeah, we're gonna need to do something about that. No. Murder. Murder means the friendship's working. Yay! This person's laying on the ground going, they're coming to help me. They're going to protect me from the zombies. No, we're just going to ensure you die before that zombie bites you. Oh, crap. It's got... Oh, man. It got a lot further than I thought it was. Sir Charleston, save us! Better yet, I'll take care of it. Whew. I did it all in self-defense. You saw me. They came at me with a lot of stuff, actually. Too heavy. Alright. Sir Charleston, you get the gas then. You haven't carried anything yet. Well, except for that stuff. It's not actually all that often we find a group of survivors who have turned against us. The groups that were labeled survivor usually were our allies. So it is kind of interesting to see the situation change a little bit. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea what Sir Charleston's weight limit is. It might be his benefit. You know, everybody else was, you know, oh man, I can't carry more than X amount of... Oh, there's a woman here. Oh my goodness, you saved me. Thank you. I had no idea it was a person here. Wow, I could have walked right past him thinking it was one of my own people. I was like, that didn't look like one of my people. Those men, who knows what they would have done to me if they had broken through that door. Well, I came through it, so I mean... Why were those guys after you like that? My car broke down and I was fixing it. And a horde of those monsters came along. I had to run up to the tree and escape. I didn't have any weapons, so I was lucky to get away alive. Well, you're a cutie there, Fiona. But I'm already spoken for by Avril. As I was in the tree trying to get a branch or something to use against the creatures, those men drove up and they killed some of the monsters, but instead of helping me, they took the supplies in my car and left me here. You really lucky they weren't looking for anything else, if you know what I mean. Oof. Very lucky. You know, I'm really glad we didn't just walk past and go, oh, these guys are survivors. I'm going to leave them alone like I usually do. If I did that, she probably would have been dead. Thank you for being so kind. I really don't think that there were any kind of people left in the world after, well, what happened. I can't tell you how happy I am to be wrong. Happy you're wrong, I guess. Dear me, I am so sorry. I'm being terribly rude. My name is Fiona. Have you seen my husband Shrek by any chance? Fiona parks cars really badly. And I owe you my life. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. Good to meet you, Fiona. Oh, hey, we lost a country bumpkin recently. You want to fill a spot on the team? We got a room. Ha ha! And you seem like a big pile of crazy. I'm not getting the crazy vibe. I'm getting the ecstatic, glad to be not the only human left alive. I'm getting the kind of vibe from her, if you remember the movie, oh shoot, what is it, with Will Smith, I Am Legend? Like, she has been on her own, like, for all these weeks or months, and she's sitting there like, the first human she meets are trying to kill her. The second group of humans try to save her, and she's like, oh my gosh, humans who are nice, I like you, be my friend, I'm like a happy dog, pet my head and tell me I'm a good person. You know? That's the kind of thing I'm getting. Somewhere safe? Thank heavens. That would be amazing. I don't think those places existed anymore. I'll stay out of your way. And, when you're ready, I thank you. Okay, so she's out of the way. I mean, it could have been a situation where the computer's empty. I wonder if she took something from the computer. But, yeah, I mean... Okay. Let's try to take one thing. Nope. 110 is his limit. Okay, gotcha. Unless I took this. There's a very good chance I took this out of that computer, I bet. Just move that thing over. I'm trying to lighten him up a little bit. There's a 1-pounder. There we go. Perfect. Just trying to even out his inventory a little bit. I'm not wasting space. Going through the whole team trying to carry all this stuff. Man, we are loaded to the gills. Not gonna be able to carry all that. Let's see what you can get out of that, and then we'll move the other stuff over to me. There we go. Matter of fact, I'm in need of medical attention now. I took quite the beating back there. Alright, so. Locked, huh? I'll see about that. That's not what I meant. Okay, that worked too then. Apparently I used the master key. This was probably her car. I say that because I highly doubt that's her car, but I don't know, maybe. If the car is empty and it gives that icon to look in it, then yeah, that'd be her car, but maybe this was her car, actually. One of these, let's face it, one of these vehicles is probably hers. Just grabbing at straws here. Eventually I'll get it right. Well, all of them are eventually her car. Okay, we're done. We're out. We're heading back. Whew. We found another gas station. We found another clinic. That's good. Orange trees. We do not have room for that, so we're going to go ahead and drop this stuff off. Yeah, so that's nice. That's really nice. We found 2 more places, plus the place that we had gotten killed at in the last episode. Oh. I'm hoping we're up to 5, which means I can no, I need 6. Why? I was so close. 1 more point. That's all I needed. Alright, you know what? The time is up on this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of moving all these items over. And go ahead and maybe go back and get those oranges as well in between episodes. So, thank you everybody for stopping by and joining. If you like it, that like, subscribe for future content. Feel like it, drop a comment below with your thoughts and opinions of this and other things. And while you're at it, hit that bell icon if you haven't done so already for notifications. Take care. Be safe out there, everybody. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.